shame. You know, I was gonna do it. I don't like to go back on my word, but I don't really have a choice. Is what it is. Alright. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help and headed for a cavern in the snowfield. Why am I getting this story? What does this have to do with anything? Small countries fought together against an empire. A rebel troop visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter, owing a debt to the troop. Huh. That's beginning. You have 4 to go. Okay. I don't know what that was about. I'm supposed to find like 5 incarnations of Ramu or something like that? But I don't understand what that has to do with that story you just told me. That's the wrong way. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess spell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. And Yo Vex says, so no Sonic 06 tonight? Thank goodness. 20 bits. Yo, thanks Vex, I appreciate it, man. And yo, Controlly's popping in here, saying, yo, chat, get good? Thanks, get good. Yo, I'm trying to. Video games are hard. And yo, Vexatious still in first place, because apparently the top 3 thing updates every week. I guess that like just started today, or maybe it was during Friday, or no. Yeah, because we literally had it yesterday. So yeah, that started today. Welcome to the new top 3, Vexatious number 1. Anyways, with Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids, and they got the goddess spell they need to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation, you have 3 to go. Okay, thanks Ramu. The ogre, what's that? Vexatious says, oh snap, I'm number 1, no one else donates. Yo, you got this, Vex. You'll be number 1 for the rest of this stream, definitely. What do I need to do? I need to, resetting weekly? Yeah, I think that's what it does. Like, I haven't done any things. Never mind, Super Sin Slayer, 75 bits, get good, Vex. Yo, rest in peace. Trolley says 19 Vex number 1. Yo, Trolley's trying to help him out, but Super Sin Slayer with the snipe. Well, I tried. Yo, it's all good, Controllies. You did what you could, man. See, you still got number 2, Vex. That's just as good, right? So, it's treason, then. 60 bits. Oh, you guys are hilarious, man. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I was looking for that ogre item. Oh, that would be equipment. Excuse me. Is that for me? Do I get? Yes, I am the ogre. Ooh, it gives me a soul blade. But I don't get detect. Who needs detect? Yeah, soul blade. I want to learn whatever that is. Yo, welcome back to first place, Vexatious. You did it, man. You did what needed to be done. Now, you're guaranteed to hold first place for the rest of the stream. Right, so where are all these Ramus at? We've found 2 Ramus. I need to find 5 Ramus altogether. And then I accomplished my summoning quest, I guess. Oh yeah, for those of you that don't remember, because it's been a little bit since the last time we played Final Fantasy IX, here's what was happening. We were in the castle to go rescue Dagger. She was being, she had all these Eidolons, they're called. All these Eidolons, these really powerful summons inside of her, they were sucked out of her. And, through some sort of magic, I don't know. Yo, 1 bit must be even? Yo, gotta be even. But yeah. She had all the Eidolons sucked out of her. So we went to the castle, you know, rescued her. Beatrix, who was the queen's like most loyal, most powerful soldier or whatever, she kind of betrayed the queen to help us escape. And yeah, Signer, the other soldier as well, the one that, you know, we've been playing with, he also betrayed the queen to help Beatrix. And then there was that rat girl we were traveling with. I forget what her name was, but yeah, she stuck with Beatrix and Signer. So she's over there too. So me, Vivi, and Dagger, we escaped. And yo, Super Sin Slayer did 10 bits. Hi. Yo. Thanks for saying hello. It's always nice to see people saying hello. And Anura says, this isn't Sonic 06, yo. You missed the spiel, Anura. Like, the reason that the stream's starting so late is because I can't stream it. I was attempting to. There's a specific way. Am I giving up? No. I'm not giving up. Yeah, there's a specific way you have to capture from PS3 using the Elgato device. I didn't know that. There's a specific cord you need. I have to go buy it. Well, I did actually buy it. It was $10 with like another $10 shipping, which is pretty lame. But you know, it's all good. We met the $50 incentive for Sonic anyways. Vexatious says, hello and goodbye, Super Sin Slayer, 20 bits. Yo, get bodied. But yeah, hopefully we will get the cord that I need for Sonic, for Sonic 06 sometime soon, and then we will be able to play Sonic 06. Until then, cannot play it. But hey, I had like the Knuckles, you know, Perler there, and the Sonic amiibo right next to him. I was ready, man. Everything was set up, it was playing just fine. When this special cord arrived, it didn't actually give me like an ETA. Like, I bought the cord. I don't know. I assume I'm gonna get an email that's going to tell me when it's going to arrive. We'll see, man. Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human, you have 2 to go. Okay, well, there's another Ramu. He was hiding right there. Why not play Sonic Mania to make it up to us? Nah, man. Can't just play Sonic Mania. I'm supposed to play Final Fantasy IX if I'm not playing Sonic 06. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 1 to go. Alright, so we only need 1 more Ramu. But he is invisible, so it's a little hard to find him. Vexus is the #1 donator this week. I vote Sonic Mania runs. Yo, I have to literally set that up before stream. Because like the audio won't work. Unless I have things set in a certain way. Nothing's set like that. I had it all set for Sonic 06. And I set it all back. Because I was like, yep, I can't do Sonic 06 right now. Yo, how do I get over to that treasure chest, dude? Is there a way up there? Nothing but lies and falsehoods. No, I can't go to the right over there. Surely the Moogle knows where the last Ramu is. Even Sonic 06 doesn't want you to play it? I know, right? Oh, jeez, this guy. Yeah, no, Sonic 06 is trying to show me mercy, man. I mean, I had it running, man. It's like I was worried, you know, is the disc okay? Are my controllers okay? Yo, Anura with 200 bits. Cough. Yo, Anura, out of nowhere, steals first place. Get bodied, Vexatious. Get bodied, good sir. Oh, ow, is that lightning on Dagger? Geez, I mean Amy Rose? Totally Amy Rose. That's not Dagger, because we're totally playing Sonic 06. And then Vivi, he's the stand-in for, And yo, Vexatious, 150 bits, Anura, go home. Yo, get bopped, Anura. Get bopped, good sir. It looks like you need to go home. You know, last place Larry says, Sonic 06 shouldn't be till Final Fantasy IX is over anyway. That way it can be followed up right away by Rise of Leia. Control is 500 bits. Children, please. Oh my goodness, guys. Really? Really, guys? Seriously? Oh man, y'all are crazy, dude. Oh, this one counts. This is where I found Ramu in the first place. But yeah, no, this works. Oh, Controlius with the 500 bits. Everybody was enjoying their little bid war, man. It was progressing left and right. Anura had stolen the lead. Vex said nah. Controlius says double nah. Ahem. Historian's explanation. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, The manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's Hero, the last piece. Okay, so I got all of them. Charlie says, rightful place achieved. And yo, Super Slayer with 505 bits. I just remembered I had some spare PayPal money lying around. Yo, rip. And Vex, I just instigated just about $10 bits worth of donations to Vinx. My work here is done. Hashtag I'm broken out. Yo, it's all good, Vexatious. Not all of us got them deep money pockets. Cause yeah, even poor Anura, man. Anura was on the... He stole first place. Now Anura's not even in the top 3. We'll remember him. He was a noble bit thrower. Good times, man. Yo, Anura with a not like this. You found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story comprises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4. Oh man. Yo, Controlia 71, sneak by. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, does that put Controlius back at the top by 1 bit? And then Anura! With what is that? 100, 200, 300, 400, 510 bits. Get bodied. Yo, get bodied, everybody. Y'all are intense, man. Y'all are intense. I have not seen this many donations since Sonic 06. What is this, man? Poor Controlius. Because he just bodied Super Slayer with the 1-bit advantage. And there was like, nah. I know you said nah to me, but triple nah. Thanks, be happy we are intense. Yo, man, y'all are crazy, dude. Oh, man. And Vex says, you are all lucky that Vinx can only accept PayPal donations. I have deep real-life pockets, but the internet won't let me. Yo, rip, man. Yeah, no, Vex, I saw that, but I had to set up, like, my own card onto PayPal, and I didn't want to do that. So that's the reason why it only accepts PayPal. Whew. So, we have to figure out which one of these is the fake one, guys. I think it's the hero. That one sounded different than the other ones. As he said, although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. Controlius is 120 bits, well, I snap. Yeah? Yeah, Controlius? There we go. He is once again ahead of Anura. Or, well, ahead of second place, I mean. By 1 bit. Take that! That's one way to do it, man. That's one way to do it. And Vex says, I'm pretty sure we just paid for the Sonic 06 cord and then some. So there's that. Yeah, no, that's very true. You know, I just bought the Sonic 06 cord because I was like, oh man, I kind of have to buy that for next week if I plan on actually playing the game. Yo, y'all are never gonna let me figure out Ramu's storyline, man. Like, sheesh, guys, sheesh. Once Upon a Time, yeah, that one's real. Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids and got the Goddess Spell. I'm sure that one's true. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, the heroes are also human. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. And there we go, in there with the 2 more bits. And nah, take that. Yo. Anura, man, he still had the counter jab. It wasn't like a full right hook. But just, hey, let me pop this jab in right here. First place. Stop that 4 bits, yo. Controlius ain't giving up, man. He's not being taken out by a jab. No siree. Which one is it? I'm sure it's human or silence, guys. Let's see. They can't both be true. Because this one says that they didn't... Wait, no, that's right. Because on their way, they fell into a trap set by the traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. And then... but the human one is the fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. And then hero. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. That is the story of a true hero. I feel like that one's true, too. And Controlli says, never give up. never surrender, yo. That's how you do it, man. That's how you come out on top. Controlius, GG, man. GG. Thanks, this isn't even a puzzle, it's super easy. It is? Look, I've been very distracted, to be fair. Cause yeah, right? Like, once upon a time, 33 Super Sin Slayer, 205 bits, hashtag Dark Horse. Yo, you had more bits hiding in the darkness, man. I thought he emptied the whole bag already. Yo. And then Super Sin Slayer steals first. There you go. Catrelli said himself, never give up, never surrender. Okay. Yeah, they had to do this. Gladly accepted their plea for help, they headed for the cavern in the snowfield. And then the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the snowfield. Cavern acquired the goddess spell they need to enter the Empire's castle. Those two completely line up. And then Human, the fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. That makes sense. And then on their way home, fell into a trap set by a traitor. Yo, Catrelli says 860 bits. Let's try this again. I think Catrolius doesn't want to be beaten anymore. I think he's all done being beaten. Oh man, and the nerd was putting in the 100 bits, but it was too slow. It was too slow. Catrolius with the 860. This is his Dominion now. That is his first place. That is his gold. A nerd did get second place back though. He's not bronze. That is a clean silver, man. Clean silver. Guys, why don't obviously I am never saying no to bits, but also like you should also be like, by the way, Vinks, the correct answer is the silence. That's the fake one. Duh. And then I can like get Ramu, obviously. You're out of bits now? Yeah, that was pretty huge. Here it says I'll keep second for now. Yo, I mean it is what it is. Sometimes you're wait, no. I won't say that. I mean it's Kaiba-esque. He used the Kaiba emote. You know. The second-rate duelist with a third-rate deck. Yo, man. I love that meme, I really do. But nah, nerd, thank you very much, man. You're the best. Yo, Catrolius as well, Super Sin Slayer, Vexatious V, y'all guys are all way too nice, man. Way too nice. But the hero. Is it this one? His death was not reported, so the death speaks for itself, story of a true hero, or in the end heroes are also human. It's like it's calling everyone heroes in this one. That one has to be fake, right? Charlie says, so Vanks, there's a very easy way to figure out what the choice is between. Is it? Yeah, there's beginning, cooperation, human, silence, and hero. I mean, all three of them seem to say that, like, they don't tell what comes first. Oh, the beginning, that's easy. Super Sin Slayer, does Amazon work for getting bits? You could, but you probably don't. Amazon? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm not certain. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, they headed for the cavern in the snowfield. They defeat... And yo, Vexatious V donated $20. Who need bits anyway? Everyone sit down. Vex, man. Yo, with the $20, man. That $20 by itself, not even counting his other bits, is the highest donation. Yo, Vexatious V. O-E. Nina Nerd says, yeah, when you click buy bits, it opens up Amazon. Oh, does it? Oh, jeesh. Oh, jeesh. Vex! What are you doing, man? You were supposed to say... Vanks, what you're supposed to do is click human. That's the wrong one. Remember? I just... Thank you so much, Vex. Like, literally, man. And yo, Vexatious says, that's my first place in spirit. Y'all step off. Hashtag I get competitive over stupid things. Yo, I appreciate it though. I really do. I really, really do. Oh my goodness. Control says, Vince, what are you supposed to do is read the question. Which story? Oh! Whoops! I thought the question was, he just said that only one of them was real, right? Yeah, you choose beginning? Yes. Which story comes next? Cooperation. Which story is third? In last place, Larry says, you guys are blowing this. All these bits and donations should be for Rise of Lyric after Sonic 06. Nobody here wants to see Rise of Lyric, Larry. Also, I don't own the game, so that makes it very difficult. Getting my hands on Sonic 06 wasn't too hard. I knew that was doable. Rise of Lyric? No one wants to see it, and I don't own the game. No. No Rise of Lyric. He said you can only use 4 of them. Oh. Right, the fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life. Although Joseph's death was not reported... Okay, so it was silence, I think. Alright, which one is last? It's human or hero? The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. I'm choosing this one. You choose human? Joey says, Vince, whisper me your address. Yo, are you serious? You want to give me Rise of Lyric? Yeah? Why not anything else? Anything else, man? I mean, you just bought me Final Fantasy VII, Controlius. Obviously, I don't want to, I'd feel bad taking advantage of you, Controlius. You just bought me Final Fantasy VII. You're gonna buy me another game or send it to me? No, I couldn't. I couldn't do that. That would be too much. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't want to take advantage of Controlius. Anyways, you choose human? Yes. I think this is it. Let's recite your story. Once upon a time, blah blah blah, cooperation, on their way home, and then the fact that they didn't report his death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him in the end. Heroes are also human. Are you satisfied with your choices? Yes. Go get me something else? What is this? Morton's iodized salt. No! I don't want a giant can of salt. The same thing as darn Winter Kirby, man. He tried to give me this giant, it was like a pound bag of salt. I'm like, no, I don't want that. Keep it to yourself. Vex says we are not getting him to play Rise of Lyric. That's going too far, guys. We want viewers here. Joey says we are viewers. That's close enough. That is very true. Alright, I'm satisfied with these choices. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose human for the conclusion? People pass down stories of other people to whom they feel an affinity. The people in the story had flaws, as we all do. That's why they became heroes in the people's mind. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I'm away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your Adolin. Thank you. There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. Received Peridot? Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblom. Yo, Docman says I'm here, Vince. Yo, how you doing, Docman? Nice to see you, dude. And Zidane saying, hey, old man, you're gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic? Human? They're just things people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to what the main character of the story chose? I think the old man would have become her Eidolon either way. That's the impression I got. Zidane, Vivi, let's go! You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is being true to oneself. Jay may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. He is still young, but there is room for growth. so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Yeah, of course. We did it, man. Easy peasy. There was no wrong answer. Look, it's Lindblom Castle. New document says I just got a shiny Poipole after 20,000 soft resets? What's Poipole? I don't know what that is. I mean, congratulations, but, like, I know a lot of Pokemon. I don't know that one. And, Super Sensei, that reminds me, everyone. Should I make Vinx a salt perler? Yo, don't make me a salt perler. No, thank you. I don't need that. Doesn't look like Sonic? Yeah, no Sonic. Not here. Dagger says, I don't think we can turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do? I will... jump off now. I'm fine. We don't need to stay here. It's a treasure chest I didn't pick up, but it'll be okay. Zidane. I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Oh, it's a new Pokemon in Ultra Sun and Moon? Yo, what's that Pokemon look like? Zidane! Look! Is that the red rose? Uh-oh. Oh, sheesh, man. Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Clayra, they use summon magic afterwards. No. Mother. Mother. Dagger. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Yo, there goes Lindblom, man. Yo, this game looks better than Final Fantasy VI. Yo, man, look at these HD cutscenes. Top of the line graphics. The end of the PS1's lifespan. That's how you know the graphics are, you know, intense. Tomos? I don't know what an Atomos is. It's so quiet. Mother. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblom. Yeah, nah, this is HD, man. I mean, yeah, it was, like, not actually HD on the PS1, but this is a HD remake. So everything's in high definition. Careful, they might still be around. Oh, Atomos is the summon I just saw? Got you. Yo, careful guys. They might still be around. Evie, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. But stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. But yeah, this game is HD in like the same way that like Wind Waker is HD. Well, actually no, Wind Waker tried harder to be HD, so not quite that. More like what was it? I think it's like the PS3 version of Shadow of the Colossus. Where like literally it's like all the same textures. I think there might be a couple new textures in this, maybe. I think most of it's like the old stuff. Like crush its head? How about his chest? Stop it, he's a living creature. What did you say? Ron programmed them to kill, but they're still just like everybody else. Lies. They may look human, but that's where the similarity ends. They destroy everything like wrecking balls destroy buildings. I don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Doesn't look like I can help this guy. Wind Waker HD actually looks good in HD? Yo, man. Wind Waker, I think, does look good in HD, so I would agree with you. I do think it actually looks good in HD. I know there's some people who are like, oh, Wind Waker, it's so, like, cartoony and it's for babies and stuff. But yeah, no, I think it looked good. Like, honestly, I thought it looked good back on the GameCube. And yo, Nurtak donated $10. I'll get this started. Donated for Rise of Lyric. I'll supply the game. Yo! Nurtak! Okay! I didn't see that coming. Why do we want to see Rise of Lyric? We haven't even seen Sonic 06 yet. Why? Oh goodness. Oh goodness, man. You guys are intense. You guys are really, really intense. Thank you, Nurtak, for the donation. I really appreciate it. But I don't want to do Rise of Lyric. How about, like, you know, we don't. That could be an option. Imagine it. Banks beats Sonic 06, and then after that, he buries it. Or, well, I shouldn't bury the game. It's actually Super Sin Slayers. I have to give him the game back. But then, we can move on with our lives and pretend there's no such thing as bad Sonic games. That's just as good, right? Right? Would you like to do Lost World, Banks? I've never heard of Lost World. I don't know what that is. Now, Oldman says, make it understand that it killed... Oh, the only son. Otherwise, my son's death has no meaning. Oh, jeesh, man. Didn't even flinch, even when one of their own got killed. I mean, monsters seem docile. I don't care if it lives. My friend was burned alive by it. You going to resist us? Oh, you're an Alexandrian soldier. To the death. Oh, really? I admire your courage. Armed with the Black Mage Army and the Eidolons, Queen Braun is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. Oh, man. And yo, Vexatia says, Vanks has made $65 today so far. Incredible. You guys are, like, I started my stream really late, and I'm like, oh man, I'm not playing the game I meant to stream, la la la, let me just read this text, and then y'all all just started throwing all this money at me. I wasn't doing anything. I was just reading words, man, and wishing that, you know, I had gotten that chord beforehand. I didn't know it existed. Oh, Sonic Lost World, Vanks, it's on Steam, we can make that happen. Oh yeah, Sonic Lost World, that's the Wii U one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think that game's too bad. I think Lost World, like, it's not the best Sonic, but I don't think it's really that bad. Like, it's no 06, it's no Rise of Lyric. I think it's an okay game, man. I might actually own Lost World. I'll have to check my Steam, I might have that. The people of this country still don't understand. Regents had lost the war, why don't they face the truth? Vanks finally learns that reading equals money? Yo, apparently. Your last place Larry says, I'm Nurtak, by the way. I don't know why I used that name, but I clearly told it last place Larry. Maybe PayPal changed it? Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen that before. I was like, Nurtak, I don't know what that is. I've never seen that person speak up in chat before. But okay, well played, Rise of Lyric. Well played, Rise of Lyric. Well played, last place Larry. Vexatia says, crowdfund bad games. Instead of playing them, we just watch Banks burn them. I don't like burning games either. I think that's silly. All the air cabs in service got shot down by the Black Mages. It hurts me to even think about it. What did our customers ever do to them? Yo, rip. And let's see. Vexation says, if we donated to you when you actually did things, it would be too predictable. Gotta keep it on your toes, Vex. Yo, I don't want to be kept on my toes, man. I don't know what to do or how to react. And Controller says, you don't own Lost World according to Steam. Oh, I don't? I might share a library with someone that has it. I'll have to double check that. Give me a couple seconds. I will ascertain that knowledge. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. Can't believe we wiped the city out in just one night. The Black Mage soldiers and Eidolons are not of this earth. It's as if we've opened Pandora's box. Pandora is summoned in this game? Now let's see, let me check my library real quick. Or well, the extended library. Let's see, we got Sonic All-Stars, Sonic Adventure, Sonic and Sega All-Stars, Sonic CD, Sonic Generations, Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Sonic the Hedgehog 4 2. I don't have Lost World. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Oh yeah, I already read that. I forgot. Your document saying, back with my coffee. Welcome back. And last place Larry, you have seen that before. That is my Switch name, and we are friends on Switch. You are so mean. How am I supposed to remember your Switch name? I know you as Larry. If it would have been like Larry, I would have known exactly who it was. Is someone there? Black Mages blinded me. What a terrible loss. Won't ever see my newborn grandchild's face again. I can't believe we oh yeah, I already talked to her. She walks around too much. Do you know a rebel group called Vigilantes? Nope. You do, you must report it to me right away. Haha! I'm gonna listen to that Alexandrian scum. The rebellion here, man. I'm not gonna do any of that. Yo, Valiant's saying hi. Yo, how you doing, Valiant? Nice to see you, man. The industrial district is gone, and the business and theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania, Princess Garnet, Master Zidane. Glad to see you're both safe. Yeah, you're doing good, Valiant? Nice to hear it, man. Always nice to see you. Where's Uncle Sid? Is the Regent safe? Yes, Princess. The castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive. Thank goodness. I'll take you to see him. But yeah, Valiant, you missed it, man. There's this gigantic donation spree. Out of nowhere. Everyone wanted to be #1. Now, people want me to play Rise of Lyric. But Controlius is listening to Reason and wants me to play Lost World instead. Garnet, I thought Braun had imprisoned you. Zidane rescued me. Thank you, Zidane. But Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind, Ah, the renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Treno, but they'll be fine on their own. Now, Valiant says I'm doing good and wondering if you have finished the first CD of this game. I never made it very far. Like, I played like maybe an hour of Final Fantasy IX as a kid. I don't know where the CDs begin and end. I have no idea. So someone else would have to tell me. Let's see. Lost World is no better than Rise of Lyric. So, and Vex going on to say, honestly, Lost World is probably your least favorite Sonic game. You physically couldn't play it. It was awful. It's not even that bad, right? Controller says, I've heard Lost World is more difficult, but equally as bad. Fair enough. I mean, personally, my experience with Lost World is only the demo on 3DS and the demo on the Wii U. And I like the 3DS one better, but looking at the levels, like the problem with Lost World's levels is that they're too restrictive on 3DS, and on Wii U they're more expansive, but Sonic's moveset isn't as expansive as it is on 3DS. How did you know? It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Braun was after the quack Eidolons, that much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. Glad you surrendered. Leroy resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack! Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch, let me go, I'm not one of them! And why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... Yep, it's Vivi. Yeah, you'll let me know when I finish the CDs, Catrolius? Yo, thanks, man. And Super Sense Lair says, I'd be fine with seeing Vinx play Lost World. Rise of Lyric, as much as it could be funny to see Vinx cry over, it might be more boring. Yeah, that's fair. And Vex says, it controlled like a wet sponge, but not a fresh one that is useful for cleaning dishes. With that old nasty sponge that is soaked with grime and disgusting stuff, that trying to use it for its intended purpose just makes things worse. RIP. And Super Sense Slayer says Lost World better than Rise of Lyric. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Super Sense Slayer. And Larry says CD2 begins right before the final fight against Black Waltz 3. Didn't I have a refight against Black Waltz 3? Do you fight him more than 2 times? We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said, do we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Sid. Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. Oh, I am on CD2? Oh, okay, perfect. It starts when you go to Treno? Oh, gotcha. I've acquired more information about Queen Braun. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Braun with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Treno, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on the Silver Dragon. It's a guy I saw in Burmecia! And he came from the north. Or that he came from the north suggests that he is from the Outer Continent. The Outer Continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The Outer Continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our Mist Continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Braun with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who is corrupting my mother. I'm halfway through CD2? Nice! We're making pretty good progress. There's 4 CDs total, right? If we defeat Kuja, if we eliminate Kuja, you both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja and Braun loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of the evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients even if we defeat Braun. I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens. Hey Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Burmecia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty. How could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. Then, I'll look for Kuja. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. You lend us the fastest airship in Limblum? Airships can only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet, Guac. Besides, it's under Braun's control. Braun gave us 2 conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship. The other was to hand over, Guac, the Falcon Claw. Airship. I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take a boat. It's not an option either. The harbor was also seized. Ah, what do you want us to do, swim? There is a way. And let's see, what's chat saying? Time here says, to be honest, Sonic in the Secret Rings is the worst controlled Sonic game you've ever played. I've heard that one's pretty bad. I played Black Knight, but I didn't play Secret Rings. I have Secret Rings. I have not played it though. And yeah, I think I have 2 copies of Secret Rings actually, and I've never played it once. He says, I played Shadow the Hedgehog. You can't go lower than that for bad controls. So it's pretty bad. Doc been saying you're back. What did you miss? Not too much. We've just been we came into this town. We know that it was attacked by Queen Braun. We've been trying to figure out what we're going to do. And there's this guy named Kuja that is supplying Queen Braun with magical weapons. So we want to go fight him, but we don't know how to get to him. You know, Larry says 4 CDs total, but it follows the standard rule of the last CD being mostly optional stuff and short on mandatory content. Okay. In the chat arguing about the worst worst Sonic game? Yeah, that's 06. Duh. And last place Larry says Banks will play Sonic 06, then he will play Rise of Lyric, then he'll be able to tell us which is worse. And Document says Sonic 06 is the worst. Yo, definitely. Sonic 06 is the worst Sonic game. The second worst Sonic game, that's up for debate. But yeah, nah. It's not 06. 06 takes first place. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not naive to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. Not native, huh? The cave which was found during excavation is rumored to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable, are you sure? What? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, huh? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare the counterattack in the meantime. Not much, but use it to prepare your journey. Oh, 3,000 gil. I'll wait here, Zidane. You get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. There we go. Listen, Lindblom is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. Okie dokie. So everything's a mess. Where can I even buy stuff from? Alright, my shop got destroyed. I don't have much to sell. Well, as long as I can buy a bunch of potions, that'll do me. Yeah, 52? I can afford that. Phoenix Downs, let's go ahead and take 6 of those. Alright, and then all these other things. I have plenty. Take 1 more tent for safety. Time Hero says Sonic 06 is the best game ever, though. You dropped your Kappa, Time Hero. Yo, somebody give him the Kappa he dropped. This man dropped his Kappa. And last place Larry says Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 has a 46 on Metacritic. Rise of Lyric has a 32. Your move, Sonic 06 people. Yo, Metacritic does not dictate what is the best and worst in video games. I was thinking about buying a new sword, but everything is so expensive here. You wonder if it'll give you a discount? You're overtaking the town. You're killing all these... Well, I guess they're not killing the people. That was the black mages, but still. Raise the price, because I don't want to sell them anything. I'll give you a major discount. My man! Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Do I have one of these? Nope. I'll take it. Stardust Rod, I'll take one of those too. I have the Flame Staff and the Ice Staff. I have the Lightning Staff. The Bone Wrist? Yeah, I have that. Mithril Armlet, I have one. Mithril Gloves. Ooh, Thunder Gloves. I'll take one of those. Let's see, Bandana. Nah, we have 2 of those equipped already. Ooh, a Mage's Hat. I'll take 2. Mithril Helm, I'll take 1. The Chain Plate, good on that. Mithril Vest. Yeah, I should be good on that as well. Chainmail, Mithril Armor. I'll take the Mithril Armor. One of those. And, oh, I already had one. Damn. Either way, that'll do me. With some good shopping. The Super Sin Slayer says, Secret Rings definitely has bad controls. Yeah, I'm not doubting it. I'm not doubting it. And yo, Document says, Sonic the Hedgehog. Nah, now, Sonic the Hedgehog? That is good? Yo, man. We've seen some things here. Oh yeah, I have the Ogre, so the next one's Exploda? Yeah, sure, why not? I get anything else? Desert Boots? Nah, I don't want that. Coral Ring? I have one of those. Ooh, Gold Choker, why not? And yeah, that's everything. Alright, I should go ahead and check equipment, yeah? You can equip what? Yeah, I can do Exploda. Oh yeah, let's do that. A huge increase to attack. Bandana. Don't really have better hats, so I'll just work with that. You keep on that, I guess. Mithril Vest? Anything better than the Mithril Vest? No? Okay. Desert Boots, the Gold Choker doesn't give me anything new, so you will not be using that. Wait, what? Oh, she already knows Shell, that's right. But yeah, this is better. Reduces her strength, increases her magic, gives her auto potion. Sounds good to me. Oh, that's also auto potion. Reduce your strength, magic, and magic defense. Up defense by 2. And not worth. Well, I do like to learn things fast, so for now it'll do. Oh yeah, I could learn scan. Ooh, ability up, reflect and floats. Yeah, wonder what ability up is. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take the Stardust Rod. Alright, we're good, we're good. Anybody also want to hate on Sonic Genesis for the GBA? Yo, man. I'm told it's, not the best. Yeah, there's not enough, screen space to see all the doom, right? Uh-oh, Bronze Fleet arrives. Yo, let me read the stuff first. Vanks ignoring the abilities hurts. Yo, I will mess with my abilities in a second. In last place later, my cat has to have a tooth removed, which involved general anesthetic and everything. He is all sad now. Ryza Lyric will cheer him up. Yo, I don't think Ryza Lyric is what you need. Yo, it's 4 in the morning for you, Docman. Yo, good night. I'll catch you around. In Time Hero, you see, I tell you if Sonic in the Secret Rings was good or bad, but you couldn't tell me. The controls were so bad you weren't even able to play it. That's fair. Gatrolius says, Vanks, please look at the abilities. People can learn when equipping. Yeah, nah. We'll look at the abilities for sure. Why are they loading food instead of valuables onto the ship? I wonder if they're gonna take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going on a very long trip. Stop that chatter and keep loading the ship. Darn them, they think they can walk all over us. Gotta stall more, let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else can they go and conquer? What do they really want? I don't know, but you know how greedy Braun is. Yo, Larry says the only way to settle this is for Vanks to play every Sonic game. Agreed, everyone? Oh man, every Sonic game. That would take a bit. Yo, seconded Valiant, no! Don't do it! Don't do it, man. Up, and Controlis agrees. Guys, no! Timer says only game I want to see played is a Battle Network game. See, that's where it's at. Battle Network. Yeah, pew pew, Mega Man Battle Network. Wonder where we are going next. I don't know of any kingdom that poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Braun has a plan. There's no need for us to worry about such matters. Come now, we need your help. Some Limblum soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. That says every Sonic game, I'm sold. Oh, do I need to go this way? I mean, I've played quite a few Sonic games on stream already, haven't I? I played, what, Sonic 1 through 3, Sonic Advance 1 and 2, Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic Adventure 1, and is that all of them? I think that's all of them. I wonder what Braun is going to... Oh, and Sonic Mania, obviously. I wonder what Braun's going to do. Zidane, do we really have to go to the outer continent? Hey, what's up with you? You said you wanted to go. What if something happens to you or Vivi? I might not be okay on my own. Amir says, actually, Vanks going through every Battle Network would be the best. Yes! Mega Man Battle Network. Is it really just me and Time Hero? Are we the only people that like Mega Man Battle Network? There's gotta be more people. Oh, there we go. Controller says every Battle Network game would be cool. There it is. Are you worried about me? What? Well, I mean, the princess needs her elite guards, you know? I'd be stranded without you guys. You trying to flatter me? By calling me your elite guard? Sorry, I was only kidding. You'll be fine with me. What about you, Dagger? I don't know anything about the outer continent. I've made up my mind. Don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities. Alright then, I'll protect both you and Vivi. Thank you. Next says, I will vote for Battle Networks, Sonic games, and Fire Emblem games any day. Also, Pokemon Nuzlocke runs. Yo, I've done 2 Nuzlocke runs on stream. One of them was Pokemon Uranium. That one crashed and burned, and I'm never playing that stupid game ever again. The second one was Pokemon Red. That one went pretty well. Oh yeah, I saw the YouTube video of a montage of all the Pokemon we lost in the Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. Dane, I'm so glad you're here. Evie, where's Uncle Sid? He said, "Guac guac, wait here," and went away somewhere. Where could he be? Guac, I did it. I stopped a trolley between here and the Serpent's Gate. Guac guac, that'll show them not to fool around in my castle. Now go, Guac guac. Nura says, I hate Battle Network. What? And Nura, there's no way you hate Battle Network. You dropped your Kappa. Someone give Nura his Kappa. He dropped it. Clearly, that's sarcasm. No one hates Battle Network. Needs to find the Kappa. Excavation sites is like a maze. Be careful not to get lost. And take this with you. It's a rag. You big dope? Not just a rag, Guac. This is a national treasure of Lindblum. This is an ancient map of the entire world. And there we go. There's the Kappas. Much better. Much better. Wow, thanks. Now go before they find you. Didane, Evie, please protect Princess Garnet. Okay. Uncle Sid. Guac, don't worry about me. I'm stronger than I look. Now go. Now squeeze all the Oglop oil out of my body for Cot. Let's go, Dagger. Uh-oh, active time event. Guac guac, how infuriating. Let's see, Time Hero was saying, yeah, once I get my setup finished, Finks and I can do a randomizer Nuzlocke race. That would be super fun. X wants to join, and Super Senslayer says, someday I'd like to see Vinks play through Mega Man Legends series. Battle Network can come first, you just hope I try the Legends games. Yeah, I do have to play Legends at some point. I've never played the Legend games. Well, I rented it from, the first one from Blockbuster as a kid. I was like, this isn't Mega Man, and I stopped playing it. My, they have an Oglop for regents and buffoons for soldiers. Why do they take so long to load supplies? You two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. The machine over there stopped and the trolley stopped coming. Right? Yes, it made this strange guac guac sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbor. Any word from the lookout? No, ma'am. Nothing. Must be Regent Sid's doing. Hiding something. Come with us, you two. Find the Regent. Yes, ma'am! I will be playing this game until 3 AM Last Place Larry. We are playing all Final Fantasy IX today. That is the plan. Can I help you? Yes, one save, please. Yo, how much time has passed today? Because I started stream late, so I'm not sure. 14:08 versus 15:08. It's been an hour. I've made like no progress in this 1 hour, man. Cat's been on fire, dude. Y'all are too crazy. Or you sell stuff too, right? Yeah, he said to go just north, right? Should probably buy another 2 of these, I guess. On the Thunder Gloves, I only have one, but nobody can wear it. The Mage's Hat, Zidane can't wear it. Feels bad, man. Mithril Helm, Chain Plate. Oh, Admin Vest. I'll take 2, because that's all I can afford. Alright, so what was it? The Mithril Wrist? Or Armlet? Yeah, there you go, friendo. Everybody can have it. And then it was Admin Vest. The one I'm wearing right now, yeah, I already have the Auto Potion. That'll give me Stone Killer and Bird Killer. Alright. There you go, friends. Alright, let's go north. Alright, what are we saying? Time Hero says, depends on the settings I set. but it's usually every Pokemon you can encounter or battle gets randomized, as well as the starters. Also, randomized items is a good one to have too. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, man. You can randomize more the later the gen is. Like in Gen 3, you can even randomize the Pokemon's abilities. That's pretty cool. Milligan says, what's your impressions of Beatrix so far, Banks? Yo, Beatrix is so cool, man. Like, at first, I wasn't a huge fan, because she kind of spent a lot of time, you know, just kind of hard bodying me. But do note, that is the perfect way to do a, like, story fight where you're supposed to lose, because I hated that in, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where there's these fights where, like, you'll body the boss, right? Like, you'll knock their HP from full to 0, and then once it hits 0, you enter a cutscene, and they're like, haha, you don't even stand a chance, and it's like, I just bodied you. Versus Final Fantasy IX, like, you can't tell how much HP she has, or at least I can't currently, so it didn't bother me too much. And yeah, I would do a certain amount of damage to her, and then she would be like, you know, let's stop playing around, and then she uses an ability in the fight that just pops all 3 of my characters. It's much more believable. I like that a lot more. So I like how the gameplay and the story go together for Beatrix, and I wish more games would follow that example. It's definitely the way to do it. You know, Vex says, last randomizer I did was a Fire Red, and Splash was a TM? Oh no! The Magikarp you had could not learn TM Splash? Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, where's my, like, Ramu? I thought I got him. And Super Sincere says, oh yeah, thanks. Would you be up for trying Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon Arcade if we ever get to hang out? Arcade? So I'd have to go to like, cause yeah, they have that at, what, Dave & Buster's, right? I think that's where it is. I'd be down to do that at some point. And yo, Vivi just learned something. What do you got? What did you learn? Vivi, what did you learn? Was it slow? Maybe. Yeah, go ahead and equip that hat now. Yeah, it must have been that, because there's nothing else going on. I'm getting this flame staff. I don't need to be on that. I should be lit. Yeah, I should learn Thundara and Poison. Alright. Looking good, man. Looking good. Let's take a look at abilities. Oh, Antibody and Jelly. What's Loudmouth? Prevent silence. Let's go. Can't be silenced. That's what you want on a mage, dude. Chemist. Doubles the potency of medicinal items. Nice. Auto Potion automatically uses potions when damaged. Sounds really good. Omniac prevents sleep. Ability up. Characters learn abilities faster. Please. Please, I need that. I need it so bad. Yeah, add status. I remember that one. Man-Eater. Auto Potion. Yeah, let's do that Auto Potion. Alright, that'll do me. And let's see what else. Time Hero. Then there's the ultimate version of randomization where the only move every Pokemon has is the metronome. Oh man, that sounds like a bit much for me, man. What's this yellow dot on my map? Is that a Chocobo? It is a Chocobo. And control these Vinks, not to help, but please look at abilities for everyone's stuff, what they could learn with other items. Oh yeah, that's right. You keep telling me that people can learn different items with with different items people learn different things. It's not always the same. And your Super Sin Slayer says, yeah, it's at Dave & Buster's. Your friend and you went there after you dropped off 06, and unfortunately it was out of order. When it's back up, you'll let me know and we can work something out. Yo, that sounds good, man. And, you know, Time Hero says, oh yeah, when you have teams randomized, the way it works is, team is considered whatever the original was as far as which Pokemon can learn it, because of the way the game is coded, but it teaches a different move. Okay, so like a Pokemon could originally learn, like, say, TM13 Ice Beam, but if the TM13, instead of it being Ice Beam, it's now Fire Blast. You can have, like, say, Squirtle with Fire Blast. It sounds cool to me, man. Maybe I'll go to the Chocobo's Forest? I don't think we need to do all that, Mr. Chocobo. So they said I need to go to the north, but like, this can't be it. This is, yeah, this is, the grotto. What am I looking for exactly? Oh yeah, first I should do that, thing that Controlius is telling me about. You check all the gear. I don't see anything crazy going on. What is this? Bird killer? Yeah, no, I don't need that. Oh, there's Ramu. There's the Paradise. Was looking for that. Come here, Ramu. Oh, is that everything? Is that all the good stuff? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright. Yeah, I need Ramu. Wait, they said I needed to go north somewhere. Probably saying I may be doing it for a reason and it may be important. Yo, learning Ramu is pretty important. Yo, Time here says, so in theory you could have Hydro Pump on a Arcanine? Yo, that's pretty cool. Thanks, you can now summon. Oh yeah, that's right, because I don't have to learn it all the way, right? I just need to, equip the ability, or does it count as a spell? It does, yep. 22 MP, hey, let's go! So reading OP, yo, reading's very hard. Yo, Larry says, I thought I had bought peanut butter crackers. They're in fact peanut butter cookies, and they are awesome, yo. I'm not a huge fan of peanut butter crackers. Peanut butter cookies, though. Yes, and please. Huh. I don't see any other... Oh, maybe it's across over here? Yeah, I'm not seeing this place they were talking about. Oh wait, is that it? It wasn't through the north gate, was it? Oh, this is the south gate. Oh, wait, isn't this north? No? If this is south, where's north at? I mean, I assume it would be on the opposite side then. Well, let's just look around for a bit. You know, Super Sin Slayer says, I don't know why the Chocobo riding music reminds you of Super Mario Brothers map screen music. Yeah? You got me on that one, man. Never seen that. Yo, Control is saying, well, I'm going to lurk and make dinner, get good banks. Yo, I got this, man. I will find the way. North is above. Yeah, I think I need to go to the bottom part of the map. Maybe that's where north is? Because yeah, if up is south, then down has to be north. It's generally how directions work. North is usually on the opposite side of south. I don't know when it's not. Hit select to bring up a bigger map. Ah, yes. Tell me the things. Here's Lindblum's Dragon's Gates. Pinnacle Rocks. Lindblum. Oh, so Lindblum's where I came from, right? Here's Q's Marsh. Here's the Grotto. Chocobo's Forest. South Gate. Reno. And this place is like where Alexandrian stuff is, right? Evil Forest. Alexandria, yeah. There's Clara. Yeah, I haven't the faintest clue where the game wants to go. What they said north, and that's the south gate. So I assume it has to be somewhere over here. I don't know how I get over there though. Beyond me, man. Yeah, they said there was a cave. Maybe I should go back to Lindblum and talk to that guy. He was saying things. Maybe one of them was useful. See. You want to buy something. He said so many other things last time, but I kind of skipped it. Because I thought he was saying the same thing he said last time, but he wasn't. I was like, that's useful information. And I skipped through all of it. Welp. I'm sure I'll find the way. Or not. Gosh darn it, man. I'm dreadfully lost. I mean, like... Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Back on the Chocobo. Like, what I guess I'll do? Because, like, there's nothing over here, man. There's nothing here. We have the darn grotto and the gate. The grotto's technically a cave. I don't know why they didn't just call it the grotto, but maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. So, that's what I'll do. I'll go to the grotto. I don't know what else to do. Should you tell me where to go? Yo, feel free to, man. I'm dreadfully lost. Alright, one grotto. I should save the game first. Let's do that. I mean, I wasn't doing anything crazy, but I did a lot of things with my abilities and equipment, so... Just for safety. Go ahead and save that. Alright, one Chocobo, please. Oh wait, no, not the Chocobo. Yo, Last Place Later says, go to the swamp you always refuse to go to. Oh yeah, the swamp? This is the swamp, right? The swamp, Banks. Don't ignore it again. I don't remember anybody telling me to go to the swamp. Did they? And I skipped the text? Like, and what do I do? Swamp's so big. Oh, hey, you're here again. Rena, you're safe. Long time no see, Zidane. Much trouble. Coming back from Clara alone. Do you know a way to the outer continent? I heard there was an entrance somewhere around here. Outer continent? Maybe I find more delicious frogs. Sound interesting. I help you. I eat more frogs. I come with you. Okay. Doesn't sound like, Queena knows, but apparently this is the way. We'll figure it out. We'll just meander around, eventually find the path, I'm sure. Why do I hate the swamp so much? I don't hate the swamp. I have nothing against swamps, man. Swamps are cool. Personally, when I'm playing Magic the Gathering, I prefer islands. Oh, Queena, where are you going? I smell frogs. No, we have to look for the entrance to the outer continent. I smell frog this way. Hey, Queena, hold on. Darn it. Aha! Frogs! Valiant says, Queena, don't believe in Banks, you won't eat delicious frogs. They run away again. Wait a minute. Queena, check it out. This entrance. This must be the entrance to the excavation site. First time I see this. Zidane, we going inside? Of course we will. It might lead to the outer continent. Let's go. The timer says, I appreciated that magic joke. Thank you. It can't be helped, man. I played Magic, like, pretty hardcore for probably about a good, like, 6 months or so. Back in 2011. Queena greater than Banks. I mean, I was using the same strats of just kind of meandering around. Queena was following her nose. Found the way. Follow your nose wherever it goes. Is there something inside? It's too dark to see. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, what is that? Yo, what is this, Dark Souls? Leave me alone! Oh, I agree. You've got to be kidding. Yo, 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 yo! Ooh. Run? Yeah? You think so? You think so, Controlius? I should run. I think I'll run. No, man. I watched Dark Souls. I saw a segment of the game just like this. And, boss bodied the player I was watching. Are you okay, guys? Sorry, Vivi. Are you okay? Yeah. Look out! Out of my way! That was a close call. Jeez, that didn't do much good. Who's there? I've been looking for you, Princess Garnet. Have we met? Quit flirting with her! Yes, ma'am. I'm Lonnie. I'm under order by the Queen to find you, Princess. My mother? What does my mother want with me? I am not returning to Alexandria. I've got bad news for you, Princess. Not you I'm after. What do you mean? The pendant. Does that sound familiar? Let's have it back. It belongs to Queen Braun. Listen carefully, Princess. You escaped unscathed from the monster, but you're not going to be so lucky with me. Hand over the pendant right this minute. Are you the one who set that monster loose? Retrieving the pendant far outweighs the safety of the princess. What do you mean by that? I mean exactly what I said. My orders don't include Princess Garnet's safe return. What? My mother would never order that. That's enough. Give me the pendant. You're trying my patience. What if we refuse? Stubborn fools, have it your way. Neo Controller says, dude, Magic is my life on Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah, dude? Nice, man. Like, I used to play Magic the Gathering. I used to go to tournaments every week. I just played a lot with my friends back in 2011. But yeah, it was pretty expensive, so I kind of fell out of it. If I hadn't gone to Australia, like, Australia was a huge incentive for me to stop playing. Oh wait, I shouldn't have traded you. That was a mistake. I'm just so used to doing that. But yeah, no, if I hadn't gone to Australia, I'd probably still be playing Magic the Gathering today. Oh, Auto Potion, so good. Uh-oh. Yeah, the game slowed down there for a second. Wait, Judgment Bolt? Did I choose Ramu? I don't remember doing that. Yes, I did. Let's go, Ramu. And 616 damage. Yo, get bodied. Yo, achievement unlocked. Bring on the thunder. New Controller says, I play a lot. You enjoy it and try to go to larger tournaments? Nice, dude. That's really cool. Super Magic U? Yo, gotta be magical. Alright, can we do this defenseless? Yeah, would you mind healing old Dagger? Oh, she healed herself. Never mind. She knows what she's doing. Couldn't steal anything. Rip. But yeah, like, I don't know. I really enjoyed Magic. It's a real shame that the Magic Duels or whatever, that game that came out, wasn't any good. Because I love playing Magic the Gathering. So it's like, what, a free online Magic the Gathering game where I can play with all my friends? That sounds awesome. And yeah, I tried to play it, man, but it was very unfortunate. It just doesn't really work very well. Matches just kind of cancel out in the middle of playing all the time. Especially if you try to do Two-Headed Ogre, it's never gonna work. They got Vanish and Pumpkinhead. Oh, we'll just attack. Should be fine. We're getting me summoned as a new level I forgot. Yo, man, it is what it is. Ooh, stole Gladius. I wonder what that is. Larry says, this is the main story problem with this game. Story-wise, the summons can destroy entire cities. You use them, they just do 600 damage. I mean, 600 damage feels pretty good to me, man. I don't know about you, but I'm liking the damage numbers. Is 2 items the max a character can have? Summoner is just bad? What do you mean? She's doing plenty of damage. I think she's doing a great job. Wow, she really has it out for Dagger, man. Oh, I kinda need to use an ether. Why are aren't you giving up? I don't need to? Not doing that much damage? Lady uses a Roman short sword? Oh, okay. Nice. Didn't steal anything. Okay, so there's still items to steal. There goes the ether. And Shazam! Now she can actually do stuff again. There's scan? I've never seen scan before. You know, looking up all my stats. Not nice. Being stabbed by a fork almost does as much as Ramu. Hey, to be fair, you know, Queen is really strong. Obviously. Yo, 1026. Yo, that is a focused fire up. I mean, part of me, like, summoning Ramu, I have an affinity for Ramu. I think he's really, really cool. Like, when I was younger, when I was playing Final Fantasy XI, one of the first things I wanted to do in the game was unlock the Summoner class. But that's a long road. You're so dead. You know that, right? Pretty dead. But yeah, to unlock Ramu, or to unlock the Summoner class, I mean, what you had to do was I believe you had to hit level 30 on a class. So I decided I was going to become a level 30 monk. I thought monk was a pretty cool class. So I was playing monk, and then I think what ended up happening, oh, and double dead. I just rezzed Queena, you jerk. Super jerk, man. Yeah, so I level up monk to, oh wait, or did it have to be 40? I think it was 40 actually. Yeah, it took a while. Oh, Blizzara? Come on! Why do you always target Queena, dude? Ah, I have the worst luck, man. Yeah, you had to be level 40, actually. So I got level 40 as monk. That took me a long time, because it's like, I'm not a healer, I'm not a tank. I'm not, like, people don't need me to help them, get further in the game, man. Or to, form a good party. But yeah, I eventually got there, I got my level 40 monk, unlocked the summoning class, and I started doing all these, quests to unlock the, summons. Unlocking the summons is very difficult. You only start with Carbuncle. Now, Carbuncle's the only summon you get. All the other summons you have to unlock. And to unlock them, you had to get Reputation in certain areas. Yo, Eidolon, Ramu, right? Do I have, like, super Ramu power since I'm in trance? One way to find out. Am I focused? I don't know if I'm focused. You know, Time Hero says, come on, Queen, it's Vivi that's supposed to die all the time. Yo, how about nobody dies? That'd be cool, too. And the answer is... nope, not extra damage. In fact, I dealt less than what I normally do. Interesting. Ow. Oh, here's what it is, I'll just use Ramu again. But yeah, I had to unlock all the summons, right? Which takes a lot of time because you have to grind all these quests for the reputation. You need a certain amount of reputation to unlock the quest, and then once you did that, you actually got a chance to do said quest. You're pretty good. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. I was trying my hardest. What a drag. What did you guys go for now? I mean, I was winning the fight, so it makes sense. But yeah, so I finally unlocked Ifrit. Ifrit was the first summon that I unlocked. And oh my goodness, man. Ifrit bodied me so hard. Because you just go into the zone, and it's just you and Ifrit. It's this long bend. It's like you go up a ways, you turn, you go up a ways, and there's Ifrit's throne. And so yeah, I went up there, man. And Ifrit just kind of punched me a couple times, and I died. And guess what? You can only do these summon missions once a week. And Zidane saying, an untamed Gargant, huh? Maybe I can write it. Maybe. Last Place Larry says, summons in this game have two animations, the short one and the long one. The long animations do more damage than short animation, but it's less common. Got you. Trolley says, so the Eidolon ability causes Dagger continuously summon that one that you last summoned. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, did it not cast MP when she was using it? Is that, like, what's good about it? Does he hit multiple targets? He sure does. But these are just normal people who just, like, attack them and stuff. Yo, Time Hero says, come on, Vinks, what kind of speedrun is this? You're already double the current world record. Yo, is that what the current world record is? Like 8 hours, 11 minutes? That's cool. I've never seen a Final Fantasy IX speedrun. Heck, I've never... The speedrun I've seen the most of Final Fantasy-wise would be, like, Final Fantasy 1. I haven't sat through all of that yet. Like, Final Fantasy 1 is about, like, an hour 30 minutes, I think. Maybe, like, an hour 40. I didn't mind too much. I was watching quite a bit of that. But I've yet to, like, see the whole run from start to finish. Final Fantasy 7 I've watched way more than I had Final Fantasy 1. But it's like a 7-hour run, man, so like, there's so much I haven't seen. Yo, last place Larry says, nothing is good about Dagger, she is the worst character. Yo, rip, man. Yo, that was so mean, even Automod wanted to stop that one. Yo, 7 hours, 57 minutes, and 51 seconds to be specific? Yeah, sounds about right. Pretty painful, man. Can't imagine doing a run like that. It's way too much effort. Alright, where does the game want me to go? This way? How do I get onto the... Oh, I can go this way, can't I? Or this? Oh, cool. Haha, that's pretty nice. Oh, for this specific version's any percent? Got you. It's cool, man. I can dig it. Like I can riding on this guy. Alright, so I can grab another one of those if I want to go backwards, but I don't want to do all that. Hello? Can I not go that way? What? Interesting. Oh, okay, I can walk there from here. Depth perception, man. Pretty bad at it. You here for the treasure too? Treasure? What are you talking about? You don't know. This excavation site has tons of treasure and rare fossils. You're not here to steal them? No, we're not treasure hunting. Does this tunnel connect to the outer continent? The outer continent? Trying to go outside? Huh. Tunnel's like a web. I don't even know how far it travels. We'll need to go that way, but it's quite a trip. The only way to go further is to hitch a ride on the Gargant. But it'll lead you to a dead end if you let it go wherever it wants. Though you navigate the Gargant with that switch over there. What's the relationship between the switch and the Gargants? The switch changes which fountain the water comes from. Gargants hate water. You can block off the sections you don't want to go to by activating the fountain with the switch. That over there is the number 2 switch. You need a trigger to go over to the other side. I see. How do I get there? Can I tell you everything? You can go there on a Gargant, but you need to trigger the number 1 switch to do it. I see. Thanks for the info. Well, we'll see if I can do all that. And it's 8 hours 45 minutes for the PlayStation 80% version, so that's fair. Yo, Larry says Dagger is a red mage, and red mages are always bleh. I agree that red mages are always bleh. She is not a red mage, though. She is a white mage that is also a summoner. That's like the best. Literally the best. Summoners are always the best. And, Catrolia says Dagger is the best white mage in Final Fantasy IX. You speak blasphemies, Larry. Yo, rip. Yeah, I like Dagger. I think she's cool. Okay, flip the switch. Switch has been flipped. Oh yeah, so anyways, I was talking about the whole summoning thing, right? Wait, where's my Gargant? Can I not go? Oh, there it is. But yeah, like, I got bodied by Ifrit, and I started looking up guides on like how do you win the level 20 summoner fights. And so I did that, and you know, I just practiced, you know, going through it in my mind over and over again, doing that image training. But yeah, like, I tried to be really, really prepared for the Ifrit fight for the second go, because again, I had to wait a week until I was able to do it again. And yeah, I did beat Ifrit, but oh my goodness, it was so close. In Final Fantasy XI, that was really, really hard. And so yeah, you know, I'm going from summon to summon to summon, and I get really good at this, man. And yeah, when I got to Ramuh, when I finally got to Ramuh, dude, like, I beat that fight so fast. I got the world record time, and I was so happy about that, man. To get the world record time on beating Ramuh. And so after I did that, oh, speaking of which, Ramuh is the most difficult of the summons to do in Final Fantasy XI for the level 20 fights. It was, but I bodied him, dude. Hard bodied. And I wrote it my own guide, which still exists on the internet. Like, good luck finding it. But yeah, there's still a guide written up by a 14-year-old Vinx telling you how to do the level 20 summon fights. I can't remember if it was Ramuh specific or if it was just the level 20 fights in general, because they're mostly all the same fight. How do I go back? I need the corn thingy, right? Give to me. And then one ride, please. Trolley says, have you turned off random battles by accident, Banks? I don't think so. I was doing random battles not too long ago. Wait, what are we spoilering? I have no idea. Okay, flip this again. But yeah, I don't know how to turn off the random encounters. Wait, because that's one of the things in the configuration, right? Oops, buttons are hard. Nope, it's not one of the things here. I have no idea. I don't think I did, though. Neil Wolfgang says, I can't spoil this game because I don't remember anything about it. Yo, it's all good. How you doing, Wolfgang? And we are currently playing Final Fantasy IX. I've never made it this far before. I got like about 1 hour into the game when I was much younger. When I was a kid. Now I am 16 hours and a half in. I've made much progress since I was young. Oh hey, is that Siltskin? It was some trouble I ran into in Clara. I was hurt so bad I couldn't even move, but now that I've recovered, I'm back on track. Yo, good luck, Siltskin. Yo, one save? Definitely. One save. Ukatroli says, you not knowing what we are spoiling is correct, thanks. Yep, I have no idea. Alright, so let's get that save. Neo Valiant says, I can spoil it for you, Wolf. Thanks is bad at card games and video games. Yo, this is true. I'm not the best at the card game in this. But to be fair, everyone cheats, so it's not my fault. Yeah, let's go ahead and use a tent as well while we're at it. Yo, gotta heal up, man. And then Magnets. Got a letter for you. I'm bored, Kupo. I'm so bored, I'm going to hide away. Try finding me inside this cavern. Hint, I'm behind a wall. A carefree Moogle, Kupo. I fled from Lindblom with my life. And what's the Mog Shop? Oh. A lot of potions. Let me go ahead and buy 20 more of those. And that'll do me. It was nice doing business with you, Mr. Moogle. And there's that random encounter, so apparently I have not turned off random encounters. Nia Wolfgang says, I'm doing good. I'm home alone these days, so I've been playing tons of video games. Also, I hosted a video game night last Friday. Discovered your boss is OP at GoldenEye and Mario Kart 64. Yo, dude, that's so cool, man. That is mad cool, dude. Yeah, I need to do that. I mean, I have this bad habit of, you know, streaming every day, so I don't really have video game nights where I play games with like a whole bunch of people. But I would like to do that. That would be fun. Yo, Wolfgang says, but all my coworkers need to get good at Mario, teehee. Oh, you made them play your Mario Maker levels? Oh man, those poor people. They're not prepared. Not prepared in the slightest. Wait, did I just get a second Peridot? Well, I'll see if I can equip a second one. That's how I'll know. Yeah! Yeah, it did. Interesting. I got a second Peridot. But I mean... What's-her-face is the only one that can learn Ramu. But Thundara, you can learn Thundara, can't you? You sure can. Here you go, enjoy your Peridot. He'll get there. He'll get there. Wolfgang says she's visiting my in-laws. You're actually going to join her in a couple weeks? Oh, that's cool, man. That's super cool. Alright, so this should be the right course according to what the guy was telling us. Hey, you made it this far already? You wanna buy something? Let's see. Artisan. Anything I don't already own? Doesn't look like it. I'm all good. I appreciate, you know, you looking out though. And make sure I'm not missing out on all the items. New controller says, things I want to tell you that are strategy spoilers. It's all good, man. All good. We'll get there. And Wolfgang says, no, I didn't make them play Super Mario Maker. We played New Super Mario Bros. They all teamed up to sabotage me, so I began speedrunning levels. They couldn't keep up. Oh, that's hilarious, man. Yo, did you play, because yeah, the Wii one? Did you play the coin battle mode? That is such a fun mode, dude. Where it's like, you're supposed to get the most points or whatever, and whoever gets the most points wins. I love that mode. Pretty cool. I've only played it like the one time. I was at some sort of, what's called the, I think it was like the Nintendo 4 or All-Stars tournament or something like that. And yeah, they had a Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament, a Mario Kart Double Dash tournament, a Mario Kart 64 tournament, a Sonic Adventure 2 tournament, a Pokemon X and Y tournament, and then I think there was also like, there was a like surprise, like it wasn't really a tournament, it was just like this mini game where only a few people got to participate, and you had like 2 minutes to play Ocarina of Time, and it was like the very beginning when you're young Link in the Kokiri Forest, and the goal was to get as many rupees as you could in like 3 minutes or something like that. It might have only been 2 minutes, but it was pretty cool because it, you know, it was a knowledge tournament. It's like, do you know where the rupees are? Wow, I can't believe I made it this far without getting hurt. This is my territory. Go dig somewhere else. Let you excavate here in exchange for a potion. Sure. Thanks, buddy. I mean, I have like so many potions. In your last place, Larry says, I regret telling Banks where to go. Should have let him spend an hour wandering around in circles as punishment for always ignoring the swamp. Yo, it's not on purpose. It's just the swamp, man. I don't want to go to the swamp. I already found Quina. Why would I go back? I don't really want ore. Can I, like, go do something else? Oh, will I break this down and it'll be the way forward? Maybe? Come on. Did show them a few King Hippo levels, though. Ew. Oh, that's where the Moogle is. Get out of there, Moogle. And Wolfgang says, no, we just played the actual game where we are supposed to cooperate, but next time I'll do the coin battle. I agree that it's super fun. Nice, man. Yo, achievement unlocked, peekaboo. Can I help you, Kupo? Yes, one save. I will save every single time I get a save point. I will not save. Wait, slot 3? Why does it hover on that? I want slot 1. Where I've been putting my saves, man. No, Super Sense Slayer saying those tournaments sound really cool. Yo, tournaments are the best, man. It was a lot of fun, for sure. Oh, and I have a letter to deliver. Oh, Mod Shop? I don't need to do all that. Yeah, the Sonic Adventure 2 tournament. I'm surprised I lost as fast as I did, man. I think I only made it to like the 3rd round. I figured, you know, I'd place easily, like, you know, in the top 4. Didn't quite make it there, man. Didn't quite make it. much as I enjoy Sonic Adventure 2 as many times as I've played it, I know the system like the back of my hand. But even then, the people that showed up for that tournament knew the game way better than I did. None of them were like speedrunners or anything, but they had been playing the game just very recently. I've had enough. I don't need to excavate for anything else. No, thank you. I just want to find the way out. And no Mario Party, Wolfgang? Or, yeah, I guess you only had like the one day. Mario Party can take ages. Perfectly understandable. And Super Sin Slayer said, what did the Sonic Adventure 2 tournament involve? Versus mode, or how fast you get through single player? No, we were doing actual versus mode. The stage 1 stages were banned. The one where it's just railing and snowboarding, we couldn't do that. It was Sonic and Shadow only. There's no Metal Sonic, no Amy Rose. And yeah, all the other stages were allowed. And it was best 2 out of 3. So it was a pretty fair tournament. I liked it quite a bit. Pretty good. Alright, what did I want to do? I wanted to... Oh yeah, I got some sort of new vest. What is it gonna give me? Locomotion and mug. Yup, I'll take that. Good deal. Where is the way out of this weird dungeon place? Wolfgang says, I would get wrecked in the face in any game tournament. Hashtag scrubs for life. Yo, Ripman. Not everybody's gonna be the best at video games. It is what it is. Like, I was salty about losing the Sonic Adventure 2 tournament, but it opened my eyes. And I was like, I'm not as good at Sonic Adventure 2 as I think I am. There are better players out there. And then, yeah, that was still me very new to, like, doing, like, more competitive things. I was only just getting into, like, real competitive instead of just, like, high school tournaments and anime convention tournaments, stuff like that. Warning, you'll be shut out once you flip the switch and go outside. Flip the switch. Oh, so that's where the exit is. Perfect. Nice. I fell all the way down. Last place later says, my cat is in pain. Thanks. Fix it. Alright, so the obvious way to fix a cat that is in pain, what you do is, you see the secret, the art, the technique is what you do is you take one finger and you, I don't want you to lose this finger. Cats can be a little ferocious. I say, not really a lot you can do. Not really. I'm not a vet. Definitely not. Don't take my experience. My experience with fixing cats comes mostly from Bubsy the Bobcat, and I would just get him a new shirt, and like, that would work. Like, I'd get him a new shirt, and he was good to go. I don't think getting your cat a new shirt will do the trick. And Wolfgang says, if anything, I'm impressed at how good I actually am at games. I thought I was trash at like everything. Super Mario Maker showed you were at least pretty good at Mario, and that's enough for you. You never expected that much. It's all good, man. This is not the right way. I was supposed to take an exit. This just took me backwards. But yeah, no, Wolfgang, like, I've been feeling that for a while, man. Like, you're good at video games, like you are. It's just, I think you listen to, like, people like Doomsday too much. Like, you have what you would call... Let's see. You have extremes, right? Some people are, like, the best. Like, some of the best players of whatever said game is. Like, literally the best. They're just way too good. And then you have people that are, like, just below that, but they're still, like, widely perceived to be, amazing. It's like, wow, this guy's so talented, he can do this, this, and this. And then, yeah, there's layers. It keeps going down. And it takes a long while before you get to that person that's like, I've never held a video game controller in my life. There's so many layers of depth. There really is. And so, you can be good at video games. You can be above average in video games. Like me as a kid, I was definitely, like, way above average. Like, just as a kid. But at that point, I was like, I'm the best. I'm the best at all video games. I can never lose to anybody. There's no way. But again, I didn't understand that there's layers to this kind of thing. And so, you know, eventually I started being able to play online video games where I was able to not just play people in my area or at anime conventions, but anyone in the world, using matchmaking systems and stuff like that. Once I got my hands on those kind of systems, I was able to play actual people that are the best in the world. And I very quickly learned I was not half as good as I thought I was. Was I better than everyone in my school in certain things? Definitely. Definitely. Was I better than people online in video games? No. White. There's no mist here. Banks is not as good as puzzles? What do you mean? I'm the king of games, master of puzzles. Labyrinth conquered. And Larry says, Vinks doesn't care that my cat is in pain, he's so mean. No, I do care, man. It's just like, honestly, I have nothing I could give you. I wouldn't want to say, oh, do this for your cat, like tickle its paw, man. And it's like, that's just going to put your cat in more pain. I don't want to give you bad advice. I'm not a veterinarian. Don't listen to my advice. If you care about your kitty cat, you should take any advice I give in regards to your kitty cat and throw that in the garbage can and listen to someone else that's more qualified. That's what you should do. That's my advice. And Controller says also, tally ho, yo, we did it, man. Made the distance. Yeah, why you gotta cast spells on Dagger? I also have auto potions, so I'll be fine. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, we were talking about like how there's layers to video games and stuff like that. But yeah, man, there's been a lot of cool video game tournaments. Quite a few. And yo, is that Akiko Kala, yo? Showing up out of the shadows. For all I know, Akiko Kala's been here for a while, but first time seeing it. Oh, we just learned something. What did we learn? I got another Peridot. Yo, not Tally Ho, Rally Ho? Yo, just as good. Or wait, not ability, equip. What did you learn? Oh, it was Reflect and Float, wasn't it? Or it could have been Insomniac? Yeah, put on that mage hat, would you? Yeah, Mithril Armlet's the best one I have. Yeah, I don't think I have... Yeah, nah. That'll have to do. Wait, I thought I had ability. Oh, that's right. I have it equipped, but I don't actually have it learned yet. That's fine. Yo, Akiko Kala says, haha, how are you tonight, Banks? Yo, I'm doing super good. Having a lot of fun playing Final Fantasy IX. I've been, you know, having a little trouble progressing, but I'm having a lot of fun for sure. Especially just because, you know, I've been just talking with chat about various things, which is always fun. And you know, Larry was saying he has his tooth resorption and needs more teeth pulled every year. Just had another one pulled this past Friday. Yo, rip. But yo, that's really good, Larry, man. You're taking good care of this cat. Yo, more power to you. Yo, what is that ailment that Vivi has? It's like... Is that sadness? Is he depressed? Is there a depressed ailment? Can I cure that? Sure I can. I have remedies, right? Remedies just cure whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the ailment does. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think I need to cure it. Yo, Super Sin Slayer saying, savings! What would you say about hosting your own tournaments? Could range from different categories like fighting games, platformers, shooters, and of course, speedrunning. I mean, I could do that. And I mean, we've done a few speed, like, not tournaments, but we've done quite a few speedrunning races on this stream, which has been pretty cool. We've done Smash Brothers tournaments in the past. We used to have the old exhibition matches in Super Mario Maker, so we've done things like that before. We could definitely do that again. But like, generally, you know, if I want to do something like that on my stream, it's a lot easier to do it when it's a game that like a lot of my viewers are really interested in and want to engage with. I could do things like that. That is not impossible. Definitely not. Yeah, Wolf King says, I'd love you to play Final Fantasy VIII on stream one day, and Kingdom Hearts. You love those games so much. Although, Diz lost his voice actor. Rest in peace, Christopher Lee. Diz? Who's Diz? I don't know who that is. But, Final Fantasy VIII, speaking of that, I bought Final Fantasy VIII yesterday. There was a Square Enix sale, and I was like, oh, Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII are on sale. I want to buy them both, it'd only be $12, and I was trying to, like, decide to do it, but, like, I didn't want to do it, because I was like, should I really spend this money? Should I not? And then while I was trying to decide, Controlius bought me Final Fantasy VII. He was like, well, now you have to buy Final Fantasy VIII, because you don't even need to spend the $12. And I was like, well, you got me. And then I bought Final Fantasy VIII as well. But yeah, I have both 7 and 8. We're playing 9. Feels good, man. Yeah, well, let's see, I already read that. Last place Larry is saying that his kitty cat has 2 meds, clearly in pain despite them. Yo, that's very unfortunate. Wait, what is this? That's a cactar? Doesn't look like it. Oh, he's underground. 1,000 needles? Is that gonna do 1,000 damage? Yep. Cactar, no! Cactar, no! Oh wait, and he gets to use Confuse too? He just attacked! How strong is Cactor? Controller says, oh dear, Vix, please don't get bodied. I wanna run away. Running away feels like the right choice. Okay, Zidane's dead. Yo, rip, man. Let me get away! Ah, there goes the attack. Good job, Vivi. I already selected everyone to attack. I just saw a green dot on the ground. I didn't know it was a cactar. Get away, Dagger, now! You're so brave! You gotta leave! 1,000 needles. GG. Annihilated. Oh, man. I didn't see it coming, man. I didn't see it coming. There was this green dot on the floor. I'd just been fighting all the other enemies just by mashing attack, and I was getting the job done. So I was like, I'll beat up this green dot. I was mashing attack, I was reading chat. I was like, wait a second. Is that a cactor? I tried to run away, but the game wouldn't let me, man. Game wouldn't let me. But it's fine, we have the continue setting on this game, so like, I pop out right back outside. Speaking of which, I should do an actual real people save though. Wait, don't you press triangle? There it is. Yeah, one save, please. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And then we'll not die to cactors.